Throughout this week, we're going to take a look at the resurrection accounts as we have them in all of the Gospels. So today we hear from Matthew chapter 28, verses 1 through 10. After the Sabbath, as the first day of the week was dawning, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to see the tomb. And suddenly there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord, descending from heaven, came and rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothing white as snow. For fear of him, the guards shook and became like dead men. But the angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid. I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here, for he has been raised as he said. Come, see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, he has been raised from the dead, and indeed he is going ahead of you to Galilee. There you will see him. This is my message for you." So they left the tomb quickly with fear and great joy, and ran to tell his disciples. Suddenly Jesus met them and said, "Greetings." And they came to him, took hold of his feet, and worshipped him. Then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go and tell my brothers to go to Galilee. There they will see me." It's interesting as we look at the resurrection accounts in the different Gospels to see what is similar and what is different, to see the different details that each Gospel writer includes. You can see today that one consistent is that Mary Magdalene is once again named as the one who goes to the tomb, and we'll see that continue throughout this week. We see again there is the angelic messenger who has the good news message that Jesus has been raised and to go and tell the disciples. You know, it's interesting to me that there are some traditions that don't think women should be preachers. And yet, what we see consistently in the resurrection accounts is that truly the very first Easter message is shared, preached, if you will, by women who went to the tomb, who went there before anybody else. You also see here the repeated statements of "don't be alarmed, don't be afraid." And so many times throughout the Gospels and the Bible, when angels come with a message, when Jesus comes with a message, they're coming trying to take away our fear. We've been living through and are still living in a very fearful time, a time with a great deal of death and uncertainty, and yet we have a message of hope, a message of a Savior who has conquered even death and who goes with us on the road of life, so we need not fear, now or ever.